One Girl Towers back with my continuation of my 1995 year review with Fall Brawl. A minute later, I'll do another review. I'll probably do my ECW Hardcore Revolution review, perhaps. I don't know. Or maybe another What If. Maybe another What If. But tomorrow, I'll continue back with my Friday the 13th review series. And then I'll do my SmackDown review on Friday. And then Saturday, I'll do my other Friday the 13th. Uh, Review also. So yeah. This is Fall Brawl 95. This is the first pay-per-view of the Monday Night War era. So, we made it finally. September 17th at the Asheville Civic Center in Asheville, North Carolina. So yeah, the first pay-per-view of the Monday Night Wars. Wasn't that bad of a show. There were just three bad matches, I guess. But anyways, so yeah. So we begun the war of WCW and the WWF. So the next one will be In Your House 3. And we continue on. So yeah, we're almost done with this year. So we start off with a number one contenders match for the United States for the WCW United States Championship. Johnny B. Bad defeats Brian Pillman. Johnny B. Bad unfortunately did not get his United States title opportunity because he had a flat tire, which we already did Halloween Havoc, by the way. So put that on the playlist after the 95, the In Your House 3 review. Great match. 7.5 out of 10. Great match. Anyways, so yeah, Johnny Bad did not get his United States title shot because he went on to a feud with Diamond Dallas Page for the. We'll get to that because of a flat tire. Oh yeah, we already did Halloween Havoc. Anyways, so we get Sergeant Craig Pittman defeating Cobra in a bad match. It only lasted 1 minute. 0. Bad. Anyways, then we have for the WCW World Television Championship, Diamond Dallas Page defeats the Ultimate Warrior rep-off, the Renegade. So let me get this straight. Diamond Dallas Page can beat the Ultimate Warrior rep-off, but he cannot beat Goldberg Street because Kevin Nash has to do it. Whatever. The match at Halloween 98 was great between Goldberg and Diamond Dallas Page, regardless. This is not the DP we know, like, 2 years later. So yeah. So Diamond Dallas Page wins. He is the new TV title and ends the push of the Ultimate Warrior rep off the Renegade. So we're never going to see him on these reviews. Thankfully. Not good of a match. I mean, it was his best match by today because of Diamond Dallas Page made it good, but still, I give it a 4. But again, Diamond Dallas Page with a feud with Johnny B. Bad because of a flat tire. Again, Halloween 95 it's already on the channel, so on this YouTube channel that is. Anyways, then we have for the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Harlem Heat defeats the Stud Stable to win back the Tag Team Champions, but the Falling Down on Nitro, they lose it to the American Males. Random. Booker T had to carry the load in this match. Because this match was really, really boring. And it's coming from a Booker T match. 3.5, I'm just going to give it. So yeah, this began the whole storyline with Sherry and Colonel Robert Parker. So they get married at the same pool, the chapel where Triple H married Stephanie McMahon in 1999. So yeah, fun fact. Anyways, Arn Anderson defeats Ric Flair in the best match on the night, but this led to a double turn with the Ric Flair's heel turn at Halloween Havoc because what I'm trying to say is Arn Anderson was carrying the load for Ric Flair, and they feuded because of this. They lost a head match to Vader at on the Clash of the Champions before, but they could not get along, and now Ric Flair and Arn Anderson are rivals because at the end of this match they did a double turn where Anderson and Pillman turned heel, Ric Flair turned face, and this let the Halloween Havoc go back to that, where Ric Flair teamed up with Sting to face Anderson and Pillman, but then Ric Flair turns on Sting, and it's all a ruse, and this led to the reformation of the Four Horsemen, which was him, Ric Flair, Arn Anderson, Pillman, and Chris Benoit. So yeah. 8 out of 10, the best match of the night. Anyways, then the main event, the War Games match. At the time of this recording, the following month will be Survivor Series, which is going to have the War Games match. Okay. I'd rather have that than Brand Warfare. But anyways, Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, the returning Lex Luger, and Sting. It was supposed to be Vader, but he got AWOL, but because he got into a real fight with Paul Orndorff. And, this led to, the first Nitro episode where, because Luger left the WWF to go back to WCW on the first episode of Nitro, and that was actually a good move for Luger, because his run in WWE was atrocious, let's just be honest. They defeat the Dungeon of Doom of Kamala, the Zodiac, the Shark, and Ming. Because let me get to this. So, on the first Nitro, there was a U.S. title match between... This whole storyline led to when Hogan came to WCW, let's just be honest here. Led to Brutus Beefcake becoming the Butcher, and then became the Man with No Name, and then became the Zodiac because of Kevin Sullivan. Then, the first episode of Nitro, Lex Luger made his return to WCW. And helps out Hogan. It was led to Lex Luger versus Hulk Hogan for the WCW title on the second episode of Nitro. And the first Nitro go head-to-head with Raw during the Monday Night War. And, but this led to a fight between the Hogan's team and the Dungeon of Doom. And Luger took Vader's place in this match. I gotta be honest here. This War Games match was bad. Was it as bad as 98? No. Was it as the Triple Cage one from 2000? The one on Nitro? No. Well, anyways. So yeah, this War Games match. And there was a stipulation in this match where if Hogan's team wins, Hogan gets 5 minutes with Kevin Sullivan. So Hogan's team is going over. So it started with, I think, Randy Savage and the Zodiac or something. I don't know. So Hogan gets it. He uses powder and wins with a camel clutch on the Zodiac. Boy. That's a heel-ish way for Hogan to win. No wonder he turned heel at Bash of the Beach 1996. So he gets 5 minutes with Kevin Sullivan. Hogan was beating the shit out of Kevin Sullivan in this 5 minutes. Until the Giant comes out and twisted Hogan's neck. The thing. When the Fiend does it. But it's behind, so there's that. But anyways, I'm just giving this a 3 out of 10 also. It was better than the second match between Cobra and Sergeant Craig Pittman, but enough said. The show overall was not bad. It's way better than 99. But, so yeah. halfway done with 1985. Thank you, Lord. My overall rating is 6 out of 10. Yeah, I had a 6. It was a decent pay-per-view. It was a good show to start off the Monday Night War because they begun Nitro for the first time. And, so yeah. Next up will be In Your House 3. And then after that will be the 4th In Your House, which is regarded as the worst. I'll put Howling Havoc on the playlist also. And after that would be Survivor Series, World War 3. So it would be In Your House 3, and the 4th. I already did the Howling Havoc already, so you already know. Survivor Series, yeah. World War 3. The 5th In Your House. And Stargate. So 6 to go. Anyways, like this video, comment down below. If you're new to this channel, subscribe, and I'll probably do my what if later. Yeah. Bye.